Hello, this is Alex Danner from Fence and Deck Marketers, and today I'm here with one of our amazing clients, Jose Ugalde from DeckMaster, and DeckMaster will be rebranding as TrueDecks here soon, and Jose has really big plans to expand nationwide, and we'll start offering franchises through TrueDecks. So, Jose, if you wouldn't mind, could you please just introduce yourself, the company and some of the services you provide?
Hi, Alex. Thank you for having me here. Yes, my name is Jose Ugalde. I own DeckMaster and for about 24 years now. And we recently hired Alex and his team to help us with get things to the next level and help us with the business and online marketing. And it's been great so far. Yeah, we're very happy to have you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure working with you too. So what was the primary methods that you're getting jobs, before we started working together?
Well, always done online marketing using IT managers to take care of all of our online marketing, pay-per-click, SEO, social media, you name it. So it's not new to me. I've been doing it for a while. Obviously, there's a lot of companies, and then the reason we brought you in is because we needed something different. Take it to a different level. Things didn't just make too much sense for us, and a lot of fronts. And so when you came in the picture, you kind of helped us to give us more than what we were looking for. And but so yeah, before I was kind of doing the same thing, but with other companies, but I was in, there was something missing and I wasn't very happy. And that's why you're here.
Gotcha. Okay. So before, if you can remember, I guess, prior to working together, how many leads on average do you think you're getting, from digital marketing?
Well, it actually changes from month to month because we work in a seasonal business, right? And we do everything from construction and maintenance. So the maintenance aspect of it is seasonal from like March to November, and the construction is all year long. So the amount of leads basically changes every month. I'm always had a pretty good steady amount of leads even before. Right now, the focus has been more on not just getting quantity, but also getting quality. The amount of leads that we getting better leads, not just like quantity. Because we used to get quite a few leads, but there were a lot of window shoppers, and there were qualified, what we call unqualified leads. So with you guys, I think we're seeing a better quality type of leads. And I don't have the numbers on top of my head, right? Because we usually never look at these numbers. I only look at them when I see the report. But what I can tell you is the quality has definitely increased, and the volume also has increased quite a bit, considering the economy and situation going on.
Okay. What services are we currently doing for you?
Well, you're doing SEO, pay-per-click advertisement, social media. You're also doing the new website creation. So we're trying to, like you said, we're trying to rebrand into a new name, TrueDecks. So DeckMaster is still going to be obviously the parent company, but because we're going nationwide, we register the new name TrueDecks to go as to basically franchise nationwide. Yeah, so that's basically the idea behind it with the new name.
Okay. So since we started working together, I know we go through reports on the different monthly meetings, and I can remind you if forget some of the numbers, but I mean, how many leads have you been seeing each month, since we started working together, in the months that we've been working together?
Oh, you got me there. Go with the specific numbers. Leads wise, it definitely it depends on if you guys for construction or maintenance. For I guess overall we're getting but between 50 to 100 leads every month in general, which a lot of those turn into obviously jobs, which is our job after that. But yeah, we're getting those qualified leads very steadily.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have been getting a little bit more than 50 to 100. It has been in like the peak season, it was 200 or 300 with
Are you talking
including
about the actual impressions, or are you talking about the overall?
the actual leads, like
Oh.
calls or web form fills. Yeah, so like the ones that
Yeah, I'm sure my
Again.
assistant would know more than me, but
yeah.
okay.
Okay. All right.
All I know is the phone is ringing. We're getting a lot of emails, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay. So what have you seen, I guess, is the biggest improvement, since working together? Has it been, I know you're talking about the quality, would you say is the biggest thing, just more quality leads, more volume, but quality's kind of been the most important, or is there something else?
No, definitely the quality and also the fact that is the SEO has been clean and I'm ranking better as well. The image, fixing all these little inconsistencies and online. So you guys have done a pretty good job with that, which I'm happy. I'm all about branding, so it's very important to me because I know everything comes hand in hand. The branding is taken care of, then automatically that would drive business automatically. So I like the fact that you kind of put it all together for me.
Okay. So what would you say, this is the last question, what would you say to someone considering our services?
Well, I mean, just definitely give it a try. Alex has been great overall. I like the fact that it's a very personalized type of service to my industry, and which is good to do business with somebody that understands where I come from and understand the business, and not just somebody who basically deals with all kinds of businesses. And and I just have some random person behind the computer doing this, which it may work, but it's never gonna be as targeted towards my industry. So that has been great. You're easy to work with, and you answer my emails all the time. You're always available, which is I like the customer service aspect of it. It's a more personalized service. Kind of reminds me of the old days. Handshake kind of relationship, which it's really hard to see nowadays with big companies. You get big companies and you just get you become a member, become some random guy. And I've done business with a lot of companies actually in this kind of environment, and it took me at least 10 companies before I even got to you guys. So there's a lot of experimenting and try and error, and then hopefully you're the last guy I have to use. So
Yeah, I hope so too. But yeah, that was the last question I had. Thanks, Jose, for hopping on the call and going through all this with me. And yeah, excited to move forward and keep going with you.
my pleasure, and I hope to keep doing this with you for a long time. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jose.
Bye bye.